Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to walk you through this comprehensive Nifty market analysis dashboard for May 29, 2025. Whether you are beginner or experienced, trading how to read technical analysis can significantly improve your investment decision. By the end of this video, you will understand how to interpret key technical indicators, support and resistance level, sector performance, and market breadth data. Plus, I will share insight on what this analysis suggests for short, medium, and long-term market outlook. Let's dive in it. So, a market overview. So, as hope my screen is visible for everyone, and you can see, and it's clear for you. So, the market. This is the basically you won't get this anyway. This is I have created, I have generated. So if you want this, please do comment. I will say this. So yeah, moving forward, this is the market overview section. So first look at the header of our dashboard. We can see Nifty 50 at 22,456. Bank Nifty 48,723. Nifty is up 1.2% to 4%. It's in term of the number is 274, and Bank Nifty is 502. So Nifty is going up 1.24% of the day, and it's a significant move, showing a strong bullish movement. And we have our key stat that you can dissolve the FCC and you'll get a snapshot for the making conditions. So as I told, Nifty 50 is up to 174 points today. So while the Bank Nifty also showing their strength, the correlation between two index is a typically good sign indicating broad-based buying. And VIX, that is volatility index, has dropped by 5.63% to 14.25. Remember, VIX is often called a fear curve. When it's fall, it suggests market participants are becoming less fearful and more confident. A VIX below 15 generally indicate a relative calm market environment. And market breadth, it's it's a positive at 1.85 with 1842 advance stock versus 996 decline. The ratio above is 1.85, basically 1.5 shows widespread participant in the rally, not just a few heavyweight stock pulling the index up. Now look the 30 days trend. You can see the trend. And what are we able to understand? What is the trend basically showing? So the trend, you can see Nifty has been a consistent uptrend, moving from around 2,100, 400 to 21,450 to current level is 22,450. So that approximately 4.7% gain in a month. How the uptrend has been orderly with a small pullbacks followed by the higher heights. This pattern of higher heights and higher lows is a classic sign of healthy uptrend. I have a line chart, I don't have a bar chart, otherwise it will be visible, but still if you can see. Now let's move toward the technical analysis section. Or like I divided the technical indicator, that you can see 5 technical indicator, and we'll understand what does it mean and about everything. So MACD, this is called moving average conversion divergence, is showing bullish signal. This happens when the faster moving average cross above the slower one, suggesting increasing momentum. Then we can see RSI, that is you already aware, I hope, that is called relative strength index, is at 58.4 in a neutral territory. RSI measure the speed and change of the price movement on the scale of 0 to 100. A reading between 30 and 70 is considered neutral, while above 70 would indicate a overbought condition and below 30 oversold. At 58.5, 58.4, you can see there is a still room in the market to move higher before becoming overbought. And then we move towards the next hour indicator. This is oscillator. The full name is stock stochastic oscillator. This is showing a bullish reading. You can see my it's automatically for me it's showing as a bullish indicator. So what does it mean? This indicator compares a security closing price to its price range over a specific period. A bullish reading suggests a strong closing price relative to the recent raise. Now we move towards the next. Our next indicator is called moving average, and our moving average is showing a strong buy. So what does it mean? How we can interpret about the moving average? So as you see, moving is showing a strong buy. So which means the price is trading above the most of its important moving average, typically the 20, 50 and 200-day moving average. The alignment of the moving average is a powerful bullish confirmation. Bollinger Band. So now, yeah, we'll move towards our next technical indicator. That's Bollinger Bands. So what does it mean? And it's showing as a upper band test. So we'll understand what does it mean. So these bands represent a standard deviation from a moving average. When the price touches the upper band, it indicates a strength, or it can also suggest a potential short-term pause or pullback if it's stay there too long. Okay, now moving a chart pattern. I don't have to show here, but like a few points I would like to highlight that as we are able to see, it's in an ascending triangle formation. So this is a bullish continuous pattern characterized by a flat upper resistance line and upwards sloping lower support line. It typically signals a potential breakout to the upside. The trend line analysis confirmed that intact uptrend, meaning the series of higher heights and higher lows remain unbroken. Volume profile is above average, which validate the price movement. Remember, volume confirm price. A strong move should be accompanied by a strong volume. Then you can see like Fibonacci, that is we are testing at 38.2% level. Fibonacci levels are horizontal lines indicating. You can see here in data Fibonacci levels horizontally indicating support and resistance areas, that is 38.2 often level act as a support and during the pullback of the trend. Finally, we are showing a bullish in single candlestick pattern, if you can see here. So this green candle completely engulfs yesterday's red candle. This is a powerful reversal signal suggesting buyer have overwhelmed seller. So if you have any doubt regarding this, we have just discussed indicator and the patterns. Now we move towards the support and resistance. If you have any doubt, you can comment and ask. So our next topic is support and resistance. So in this we'll discuss about the support and resistance. What is the currently we can see. So support and resistance level. So this is a critical price point where a stock or index is likely to reverse direction. Okay. Think of the support as a floor that prevent price from falling further, and resistance as a ceiling that prevent price from rising higher. Okay. So look at our key levels of the in diagram. You can see. So our strong resistance is showing at 22,850. Then second resistance at 22,680, and the first resistance, and this is in the descending order, basically 22,500. So basically our current price is 22,456, 2,550. A second one is 22,680 and 22,850. So you have to watch on a Monday market will open. Then if it will cross 22,550, so you will get an opportunity to buy. Then again, when it will cross 22,680, then you will get opportunity to buy, and then it will go further 22,850, you will get, and you can book your profit accordingly. So this is support and resistance, and now support. So support, market can take support at a 2,350. So what happened when market take support or resistance? So the thing is, market can reversible. Probably to 2,350, it will come and go reversible. So that is also your further opportunity to buying, and the resistance like 2020, 2,550 will touch and pull back. So there, two sided, it can be pulled back and can be go up. You need to see the trend, how the stock is behaving. And in Nifty, again, you need to see. So basically, for the buying purpose, you have to wait. If it will cross 22,550, then you can buy. But if it will not, then there is chance of reversal. Then again, you can sell or buy a stock. So our first support is 22,250. Second support is 22,180. Third support is 22,000. Then, okay, now right side we have a classic pivot table. This one, basically this is. So what's it's indicating and what does it mean? I will now explain. The first, like how it's calculated, I would like to inform you. Like we use like previous day high, low, and closing price to determine potential turning points for the current day. Notice that we have already crossed above the pivot of the 22,400 and 100, 22,415, that which is bullish. That is, we have already crossed this. So basically, I hope you have that whatever you already known how it's work. If you don't know, please do comment. I will make videos on this. Now, our next target would be, resistance will be 22,598 and followed by 22,742. If the market reverse, we should look the support of the, what is our support? 22,271. Then what is our second support? 22,087. These are our two support and reversal. So trend often use these pivot points for day trading strategy. Okay, traders often use this pivot point for a day trading strategy, setting profit target at resistance level and a stop loss below support level. So now we'll move toward the sector performance. With sector, how is it performing? Okay, you can see the chart. So where the money is flowing in the market, our horizontal bar chart shows a clear picture of the sector rotation. The IT sector is leading currently at what point? A 2.84% gain, and could be positive. Um, this could be due to positive of the global tech trend, favorable currency movement, and a strong quarterly result of the major IT company. Then financial service, 1.92% gain. The banking sector often leads a bull market due to its economical sensitive and heavy index weighting. It is auto, consumer, and durable, and FMCG market. This you can see auto, consumer, and FMCG market. These three market, and the fourth is media. Okay, so consumer, durable, auto, and FMCG sector are also showing a strength all over 1%. This suggests consumer spending remain robust, which is positive for the economy. On the flip side, metal stock. Where is the metal stock? Here is the metal stock. So metal stock are the biggest laggard, down 0.87%. This could be due to the global commodity price and fluctuation or concern about the demand from the China. Then pharma and oil gas sector are also underperforming, which might present constraint opportunity if you believe these sectors are due for a reversal. Now, this table gives us more details on the exact performance figure when analyze sector rotation. I look for the pattern that might indicate the market cycle. For instance, defense sector. So defensive sector like FMCG, pharma typically outperform. Okay, in a certain uncertain market, while cycling like auto finance service lead during economic expansion. The current leadership of IT and financial service and auto suggest investor are optimistic about economic growth prospect. Now we'll move towards the market and the break. What does it mean and what are all the things? We'll understand. Okay. So these are all things you can see, like these are the changes and underperforming sector you can see. Now we'll move to the next. So what does it mean? Everything what is indicating. So market breadth indicates tell us about the health of the market beyond just the index level. The advanced declining ratio you can see. So a steady improvement over the past month, rising from 0.85 to 1.85. And this winding participation is a hallmark for sustainable rallies. We have 78 stock, which we have 78 stock making new 52 weeks high versus only 12 making new lows, basically new low. Another confirmation of broad market strength. Another confirmation of broad market strength. 72% of our stock, if we see our data, 72% of stock are trading above their 200-day moving average, indicating that majority of stake are in long-term uptrends. And the Maclellan oscillator is this at positive 1 to 5.5 is a firmly in a bullish territory. This technical indicator measures the difference between advancing and declining issue using exponential moving average, and regarding above 100 plus typically signal a strong market momentum. Now, for the market outlook and across different frame, we'll see. So, now for the market outlook across different time frame, we'll see the short term outlook 1 to 2 weeks is a bullish with a strong momentum and positive technical indicator. We are likely to test the 22,680 to 22,850 resistance zone soon. Okay, so you can see our strong resistance zone. It's because everything I did, so it's coming automatically everything. And for the medium term, 1 to 3 month, 1 to 3 month. While the positive trend remains intact, we might see some consolidating phase after the recent rally of 22,000 to 23,000. Remember, this is this range. And then for the long term, you can see this with the structural uptrend intact. Analysis suggests a target range of 2,400, 24,000 to 25,000 range over the next 6 to 12 months. We should expect periodic correction along the way. Remember to always align your trading strategy with your horizon. Okay. Day traders might focus on the pivot points and immediate support resistance level, which investors should pay more attention to long-term outlook and the sector trend. So, quick summary for you guys. A market is in a strong uptrend with a positive momentum across the multiple technical indicators. We have a clear support and resistance levels towards 22,350 and 22,050. So basically, whenever the market will cross anyone, there will be the trend that side. IT and financial sector are leading the rally, while metal and pharma are lagging. So that already I told. You can see, and here you can also see. And market breadth is highly suggested good participant across the stocks. The outlook is bullish across short, medium, and long time frame. Remember that no analysis is perfect, and unexpected news or global events can quickly change market dynamics. Always use risk management and consider multiple data points before making any decisions. If you found this analysis helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe for weekly market updates, drop your questions in the comment below. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Last, I would like to tell you one more thing. Technical analysis work best when the multiple indicator align to tell the same story. Okay, so you can see how MACD, moving average, like moving average, and the bullish link for okay pattern all points towards the momentum. The conversion increase the or our analysis, reliability on of our analysis, and the volume price tell us the market is doing what the market is doing. Volume tells us how committed traders are to that movement. The above average volume we are seeing confirms genuine interest in the rally, not just a low volume, low conviction move. And the risk management, even with the bullish outlook, a smart trader always prefer for reversal. Even with the bullish outlook, a smart trader always prepare for reversal. The support level we identify is 22,350 and 22,000 could be serve as a potential stop loss level depending on your risk tolerance and